been brought to my attention that we haven't actually explained to the audience what it is we do here. Is this the movie? Today we watched Johnny Ghoulash escapes from Creightonville?
I bet neither of these two morons have ever seen a real girl naked.
So John Migliore needs to be mentioned.
Mystic Shield!
John Migliore has such a special place in my heart.
Oh, I love him. I love him so much.
Oh, gosh. He's right up there.
I'm a real swinger.
Our first introduction was in Ouija Shark, and oh boy. And that's what brought him into our collection. It sets the premise, which is John Migliore, who is Johnny Ghoulash, is in a mystery science theater 3000-esque thing.
I can't believe this movie only got 1 star.
Trust me, it's overrated.
He is with like a bunch of other ghouls. I call them ghouls, and they review movies.
I think it sucked.
Yes, and not in the good way.
But then, that's the thing. That's the thing, is that it's not like Mystery Science Theater, where it's like they watch some B movie made by somebody else. It's his movie. John Migliore made the movie and then developed this concept where this show watches and roasts his own movies.
Know what must have happened? He must have been halfway through filming one movie, and he just was like, I don't know what to do.
So you go from the perspective of this first terrible movie they're watching, then you go to the perspective of the show in which the movie is featured. Then it stops and you go into the perspective of like the production set.
Choke your chicken, yeah!
Cut! Guys, seriously, what the f*** was that?
And they're having like this dialogue with this producer and a Muppet.
Nigel, Molly, how many f***ing times I gotta
Is that a
tell you?
Muppet?
Stick
Yeah.
to the plot.
And then he just gets zapped out of there, and everyone's like, what?
Welcome back, my little ghosts and goblins, to another episode of the Amityville Spookies.
Next on our Halloween Movie Madness Marathon, the Grindhouse exploitation film, The Creightonville Terror.
Yes, this 70s style exploitation. Written and directed by Johnny.
It happens.
So this is where it gets even more meta, because now Johnny Ghoulash gets struck by lightning and teleported into this movie that appears on the show that he got zapped from. So while the movie is going on, the commentary of the characters from the show actually give their input over the movie.
Hey guys, I don't really feel like contributing to the commentary, so if you have any space to fill, just feel free to loop in. This part sucks.
And then Johnny Ghoulash is in the movie having a reaction to everything, but he's actually in the movie, but he's not actually in the movie.
This doesn't look like my studio.
Like, the movie characters cannot interact with him. He's just a bystander in the movie.
But he is in the movie. He's stuck in the movie.
We can actually see you in the movie. You're a part of it.
So there's Johnny's narration and reaction to it, and then there's the people outside of the movie that are narrating it, and then there's, like, Johnny's friends who FaceTime him.
Hello?
Hey, Johnny, I've been watching you on TV.
Mike Christopher, my favorite Hare Krishna zombie.
And they're like, Johnny, you're in the movie, and they give him, like, life lessons.
Sometimes when I'm down, I sing. Try this one. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Just keep singing it over and over. Can't hurt, right?
There are many scenes in this movie where you're not really, I don't know how you're supposed to feel about them.
Well, I know how I feel about them. I feel it's more like I don't know how he expected us to feel about them.
Yeah.
So we have multiple plot lines actually going on here. There's the first plot line, which is the movie in which John Migliore is stuck in, and that is Creightonville. In Creightonville, the plot line is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And then there's Johnny Goulash's plot line, which is independent of the plot line happening in Creightonville. Then there's the plot line of the show, which is just watching everything transpire. Both Johnny Goulash's plot line and the Creightonville plot line. And all of them are happening at once over each other. It's unlike anything I have ever seen. And I mean that sincerely.
I'll have what she's having.
Please walk me through the plot line, the Creightonville plot line. Please explain.
A couple goes to this worn down shack.
Whoa! Come on!
And f***s. But it intercuts with like a woman giving birth.
That she gave birth to the little fart.
It was all red, and she was like giving birth to something.
Hey lady, don't have a cow.
The guy gets killed, and the woman gets kidnapped. The dots that connect this point to the next point, I really don't remember them.
I guess I'm not in Kansas anymore.
We just got to the title sequence.
Oh, whoa, no.
The two guys and one of the guy's girlfriends, they're driving down the road.
There's no way that's what happens next.
It definitely isn't, but you tell me. Tell me what happens in between those two scenes.
The lady has a broken down car.
Anywhere but here. Stupid fucking car.
The lady's car breaks down, and a guy watches from behind some trees, and then shoots her in the knee.
Oh, yeah.
There's like a weird video game edit on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, it's like Duck Hunt. Oh, yeah. God. And it goes there. Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh.
That just made my butthole pucker.
The woman who gets shot gets brought to a cabin, and she gets killed by a guy wearing a clown mask, but it has like a yellow wig on it.
Okay, hold on. Stop. We have to mention the farts.
That is why I don't like women.
So then it cuts to these three kids. It's two guys and a girl driving in a van, and they're supposed to be college kids. And they see this girl walking on the highway, and one of the kids is like, "We should pick her up." And of course, the other two are like, "Don't!" Like normal people, like, "Don't pick her up." But he does.
Why don't you come to Florida with us? A lot of college people there.
Oh. Okay.
Don't forget the part where the woman is in her house and a bald guy comes in.
How was school?
It's okay.
That's right, that happened. Oh.
I think that's what causes the 17-year-old to leave, is because I think that's her.
Oh!
I think.
That's her?
I think so, yeah.
I genuinely thought it was just its own thing and just was a terrible thing that happened.
I was cool.
So they have a campfire and they go to bed. And they wake up and then just two guys come and they kill both of the dudes.
It's the same guy that shot the girl in the knee from earlier.
Yes. And the two girls are hiding. The two college girls are hiding.
Oh, I guess I was wrong.
And they kidnap them. And they bring them back to their cabin. And they put them in cages.
Because they're cannibals.
But then it cuts to the Rockin' Robin scene. No.
Rocks in the treetops all day long, hopping and a bopping and a singing his song.
And it's just a musical.
Yeah.
In the middle of this movie.
Yep.
Love to hear the robin going tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin. Rockin' Robin.
It goes on for about 4 minutes. This movie's just so depressing, and there's so many sad parts. He's just in there, just doing nonsense, and you're
right.
like, and
that's what makes this movie so jarring. I think something genuinely horrific and terrifying and shocking will happen on screen, and then John Migliore makes like a dad joke. This movie really, I think, just kind of made me catatonic. There is very much an overarching plot. It just bounces around so much. It's hard to understand. It's all the same thing. Like the guy with the keys, the guy that laughs that has the keys on him, remember?
Yeah. And the high school girls, like those are remember the high school girls, like, check out this. And then the two girls get run over by cars.
I think we'll listen to that weird guy over there and go home. Watch where you're going, you dumb. Well, double the mask on you.
They get taken to be sacrificed for something. And some guy calls Johnny Ghoulash and is like, you have to save the last girl.
Hello?
Biscuits for brains. What the heck you doing?
Brett Kelly, my favorite Canadian independent filmmaker.
Oh, yeah, and he talks to the fairy?
I'm Ginger, the good witch from the south.
Oh, yeah, there's a fairy.
And she wants to flail him.
Bad zombie.
It should be mentioned, too, that there's just a guy who wears a red mask and just holds signs the whole movie. And then the whole point is the end of the movie, that guy starts killing the cannibals.
You're the only one that can do anything. Please, make the right decision. Help her.
Wait. What does the guy in the red mask do?
He's there. And
no,
he thinks
but
about...
what does he do?
Leave Brittany alone. Leave her alone.
He holds signs.
No, but what did he do?
Where are you?
What?
That moment when he did something, right? What was it?
He messed with the movie.
I've interfered with the movie. Now I'm paying the ultimate price.
He says that he messed with the movie and he's going to die, and then Johnny Ghoulash holds him like Return of the Jedi.
Now go.
What about Mary?
How did she die?
Where am I? What happened to me?
Mary, You died. I saw Marlo kill you.
So, now I'm a ghost?
I don't know. She appears as a bride.
A corpse bride.
You're messing up everything.
What?
Do you remember how he does the voice of the mother?
No better.
Fat and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
But then the other guy does the voice of the mother.
Yeah.
So then it's like established that he's not actually the voice of the mother.
Mm-hmm. You boys better straighten up.
What?
We don't want things getting out of hand like before.
No. Listen to the man behind the curtain.
But then influences the plot later as the voice of the mother.
Yeah. Yeah.
Barlow, this is your mother speaking. I want you to leave that poor girl alone. Covering your ears won't do you one bit of good, and you know it, young man.
But he's not in the movie. And that's the point. At the end, he only can escape when he realizes, I'm not in the movie.
You're just characters in a movie. You never hurt anybody, and you're never going to. What do you think of that? I did it.
Well, the bride tells him. She says, don't worry, that's right. I'm not really dead because I'm in a movie, and now I can rest in peace.
Thank you, Johnny. Now I can finally rest in peace.
And that causes Johnny Ghoulash to like wake up out of this dream, because it was a dream the whole time, like it was Wizard of Oz. And he wakes up, he's like, I'm happy to be home. I'm happy to be back with my friends. Let's have a dance party.
I thought this was a party. Let's dance!
Johnny, Johnny, go. Johnny, Johnny. Johnny, Johnny, go.
Tear time.
Rockin' Robin. Rockin' Robin.
A.
C. I think it's a B then.
I can be it.
I think B is an appropriate place for this.
If I can give that a B.
It was a blend. It was a blend of things that were truly interesting and jarring.
This movie was a wellspring of nonsense. It was just things. You know what I mean? Just stuff.
Rockin' Robin. Rockin' Robin.
Dancing and Robins and going to Red Robin.
Oh, hi there. I didn't see you're still here. Well, thanks for sticking around. Well, if you're still here then, how about you enjoy this?